Hey there, Silver-Tongued Devil here, and we're back for our last giveaway on IronStrike, giving away 5 bags of 200 gems in each bag. Just in case you are new to IronStrike, new to the game, new to my channel, or new to the streams, IronStrike, this glorious, glorious game, is free to play. The only thing that you need the paid for currency is so that you can look like this. Apparently too bigger armor and too small a head, as I am being reliably informed. Rest assured, if you have had this game and already bought it, you never have to enter into any of the pay-to-play currency or pay-to-drip, as it's becoming currency, because you'll have the ability to unlock absolutely everything anyway. So, why are we here tonight? Well, we haven't just got the gems to give away. We have also got some updates to go over. Most of them, the vast majority of them, I'm very happy with. A lot of these have come from the dev, and I believe his vision. So it's always nice to know that the dev's kind of aligned with what you want from the game as well. So, first things first. We have a mirror now, so you don't have to actually go into your armor to check what you're wearing. So I can flick through all of my outfits. It doesn't show the weapon, whether you have it equipped. In fact, I better check that, shouldn't I? Don't think it shows the weapon, whether you have it equipped or not. Let's go and have a quick look. It didn't when I was in the beta. It should, but it doesn't. But then the argument is, I suppose, if you really want to check out what weapon colors you have, well, look at your weapon. That'd be a great start, wouldn't it? So that's one of the changes. A lot of the other ones are to do with the weapons, spells, and abilities, and various balancing that now rules the roost within the game. I'm going to get a run started. We're going to have a look at some of these new features. I'm going to cleave everything to pieces with this, and you guys are going to put some emojis in the chat for your chance to win some gems. So, if you would like to win 200 gems for you to spend on gear within the game, I will need the gem emoji in the I can't point, up there in the chat. Now then, let's get some might coming along. No, the explosive arrows is as intended, I think. This one's, did I like combo with this? Time you block, yeah, I think I did like combo with this. And I will play with Rage Strike. It is good. I mean, it's okay. EJ strike in 25% damage. This is good with other things. We don't want to be combo 2ing into that just yet. Deliberate strike. And I'm going to have to take back. I don't know if Looming Death was adjusted or not, but it seems better than it was. I'll try and get a Looming Death run going. It's probably better with a Sword and Shield build. But, yeah. So, as I say, if you would like to win 200 gems in the chat, there's a lot of people that have already run gems. I know they would probably like some more at this point. If we don't get many entries, then the floodgates shall be opened. Because I'm not hearing any gems. So, that says to me, floodgates open, get your gems in, everybody. We can't have just one person. We can't have just one person in the draw. Oh, I mean, if it is, it's Corvo though, isn't it? We could just have one person. But right, let's see what we can do with the old the glaive. Now, because we've got deliberate strike, what we want to be doing is waiting for our iron strikes to change to red so that we can do more damage. if we get some heads in earlier. So basically all I'd say is I'll make sure the competition goes on a little longer than usual. Probably by... Oh, I've got your moveset down, haven't I, sir? It's a good one. It's a strong moveset. Hey, don't change it. Basically, as the stream goes on, I'll leave the gem competition thing open slightly longer. So for those of you that are doing the decent thing and holding back because you've already won gems, you'll have some extra time to enter at the end. Let's go with some tactiques. Looming Death. I think it's still better with shield, so we might go... We'll go coup de grace if I do a sword and shield build later on. So what Looming Death allows you to do is basically if you stay within radius of the enemy, your focus builds up automatically. I thought it already did, but it looks like it doesn't. So you can then hold back with the sword and shield, letting focus build up. Loads of iron strikes spark off the enemy. You wait until they're full, and then you go in with enemies. You go in against said enemies when they've got loads of iron strikes, and that's where abilities like combo really come into their own. Ah! You, sir. And we'll finish you off. Ooh, first hit of the night. Shake off the cobwebs. I thought it was a buff. Yeah, do join the Discord, it really helps Von give everything out. I really shouldn't play with my food, should I? Should play properly. Lovely. Did I push it? I can't remember if I got coup de grace in the end. I didn't. Riposte is good for us. Riposte is good for us because we're doing a lot of heavy blocks, which is where our weapon clashes with their weapon, which is ideal. One of the other things I did note as well, coming in a... Well, I'll fit it in somewhere. If you are ever lower than 300 health, regardless of your stamina amount, stamina is what recovers your health between checkpoints or on checkpoints. If you are ever lower than 300 health, a checkpoint automatically puts you back up to 300. Kinda gives me an idea for a build. Basically one where you purposely keep your life very low all the time, knowing that you've got that safety net, and it means you'll be able to do a lot of damage. Now, we don't want you. We want you. And let's hope your mate doesn't catch up in time, to be fair. You always go after the healer first, but when you're doing a lot of damage... Kamikaze build indeed. When you're doing a lot of damage, you can often ignore what I would say is a bit of a rule. Brilliant. I mean, we're not taking much in the ways of hits. I mean, that could all change quite quickly. Let's keep pushing the damage. What did we go for before? Combo and deliberate strike. We're not really getting enough iron strikes popping up at the same time to get a lot out of combo. But maybe, just maybe, we'll get the right weapon to make the build a little bit more effective. that and Sarah's staff is quite good with that one because it's got a lot of iron strikes. Oh, just in case anyone was wondering, there's Tablet over there behind them there rocks. And I saw the other one. Yeah. Shogun and Ronin. I don't know, I kind of like it. The thing is, Looming Death makes the tanky style have an end point. You're not just sat there ad infinitum tanking for everybody whilst they do the damage. You can actually wait with a combination of combo and deliberate strike, pick your moments, and consider yourself useful. You'll also note as well, for those of you who haven't played the game, not going for a massive amount of hits on him. I'm basically concentrating on iron strikes because you can, I don't know, I've got to pace myself. Oh, here's our combo opportunity. Not that it's a great one. And I am finding backing out before these guys get going is a great idea. Otherwise, stay really far back and just point your weapon at them. Yeah, combo was definitely not a great idea, but this build. But there's still hope. Still hope, chat. Lovely. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I'm kind of opening it up. I think there's only one person in the chat. Sorry, Corv, but there's only one person in the chat that at this point I don't think has won gems, so. But I'm sure that, I mean, I don't know if he's here to the end. Maybe we just give him a bag. Maybe we just give him a bag. This would be good because it generates a lot of iron strikes per hit, and I do like this staff a lot. It's very long. Hello, history. So, you did indeed. Hey, you've never been about looks, Beanie. You're not that shallow, right? Right? And have the power of the gladiator. So now, we've got the opportunity, not that we really need to, oh hello. Now with deliberate strike, we get a load of hits on them and then just combo through them all for a lot of damage. Looming Death will now work with this by backing off. I'm going to attack you. I missed you. Lovely. Let me take at least. How's the letters looking as well? I know it can be a bit hard to see on mobile. The skill selection, remember we are in low res mode, which is another new feature from the beta now put in. Whenever you hit an iron strike every follow-up within 2 seconds, this is good for us. It's not going to be an amazing build, but these are the kind of ones that I go for when I'm doing my workouts on Iron Strike in the morning. This followed by a good few songs of Pistol Whip for leg day. At least the way I play it feels like fucking leg day. Where's the other one gone? I thought there was two. There's only one left. Let's try that in good O vision. So, as I was saying earlier, some of the abilities have been nerfed. Most have been buffed. So for those of you who were relying on Lucky Shot to get your long-range strikes, unfortunately you are now shit out of luck. Oh, that's a good one to see. We need that. So the way they've changed Lucky Arrows now is it only homes in within 50 meters. I think this is a good change because for those of you that are hitting huge amounts of damage at massive ranges, because you can hit your shots and you've got good aim, you are still rewarded. For those of you who are learning or relying on Lucky Strike, you'll still get the increase in damage, but the arrows will only home at 50 meters. Now, to be fair, a lot of the people that I know that actually use Lucky Strike and rely on it aren't hitting shots past 50 meters anyway, because they're not going for the long distance thing. So it helps people whilst they're learning. It helps people get better with their aim. It's still providing a decent buff for damage, but it's not... I wouldn't take Lucky Arrows. I'd want to be hitting my shots manually. Lucky Arrows is a bit of a wasted pick because it's not doing anything other than a little bit of damage. There are better ones for us to go for. I might demonstrate it later, but the problem is it's not a great way to play the game when I'm trying to stream it. Come on. Oh, you want some as well, do you? Lovely. So the reason why it's coming up, I heard someone say, why is it coming up with 9,999 damage? That is the power of coup de grace, or coup de grace, if you're aware of these things. So, coup de grace basically means that the threshold for an enemy before they get all of the sparks, all of the iron strikes coming out of them, which means that the next hit is insta-death, is in essence, that bar is raised. So basically at the moment we only need to get the enemy down to 35% of their health bar, and then we're allowed to do the kill shot. With the first level of coup de grace it's 20%, and then I think normally it's when they get down to a point where your next hit would kill them. So let's have a quick hello Jordan. We are, if you like this one, dude, we are in the middle of a giveaway at the moment. Get a gem in the chat to enter. Gem emoji. Luck arrows don't really work on extreme distances, but for his Inku build, yeah, no, exactly. The thing is, I think the luck arrow now does what it's supposed to do. It assists with aiming at that middle ground. You shouldn't be pegging enemies at that sort of distance and hoping that Lucky Arrows is doing the work for you. Should not be. Let's try not to lose all of my life here. And let's try and get a few iron strikes up and running. So the reason why I'm going in and out is I want to build up these iron strikes, and I'm trying to do that by hitting his weapon, and then we're going to get away until they go red, and then we'll pop off on him. Like... well, that didn't do a massive amount, did it? I mean, the build's still a work in progress. 6. I think we can only get up to 6 at the moment. Oh, you shit! Damn you! Ruined my combo! We would have been better off with quick strike here. For this... Alright, that's 4. We wait for them to go red, denoting a deliberate strike. So when they do that, that means that the next hit is death. If you look at his life bar, it's still quite big. Yeah. Oh, missed. How shit. Ooh. Ooh, but this favors the build. This is just good, but this kinda favors the build. Favors the build. Yeah, the zucchini crossbow. I know it's not zucchini, but we've dubbed it zucchini. The zucchini crossbow does have a slight reload nerf, I think it is, with it. Oh, and also, hello, Karak. You might end up being called Jedi, because it reads that whole thing out for me. Welcome in. Get a gem in the chat if you haven't already, Karak. If you're after some gems. Mid-giveaway at the moment, I will give you... I don't know, and yeah, floodgates open if anyone needs gems. Make sure you get them in. You have until end of this checkpoint. And yeah, as Von's mentioned, do join the Discord. You will be it helps us give away the gems easier when people are in the Discord, and on top of that as well, it also missed. It also allows... not yet, Atham. Come on. There we go. Oh, we didn't even need that many. This is a little more powerful. No, I haven't had a chance to chat with him yet. And yeah, so if you get yourself in the Discord, not only does it make our job easier for getting you these giveaways, you will also be able to be notified of other giveaways that we do on the channel, because it is a giveaways. Usually, to be fair, this is the first one, I think, where we've had a free-to-play game and there's meta currency associated with it for us to give away. So get those gems in if you haven't already. And yeah, like, I've played free-to-play games. They're often not this level of quality. Remember that this is a game that was full price and is now free-to-play, which is quite special. The systems in this are great. The combat, well, I mean, if you couldn't tell, it feels solid as hell. It's really good. Right, end it there, Von. Pick us a winner. What's health doing? You can see I've taken some hits. I don't often push into fortitude, but sturdy is just a way for me to stop embarrassing myself live. Because it in effect, when you get sturdy, it almost doubles your life bar, because you're taking, I think the first level is, enhanced anyway, is 50% less damage. But if we can kill them quicker... I'm not a massive fan of armor piercing because not everything has armor. Berserk is very good. However, it has recently had a nerf, which... I wish they'd nerfed the damage and kept the ability in. That's what a lot of the Discord are saying. Because this made it so flitting about the battlefield was cool and unique. Out of those, I think we're going to have to go armor piercing. So... don't get me wrong, armor piercing is good. Armor piercing is better if I was using if I was playing on a higher difficulty where more enemies have more armor or even like an Archon run is quite good. So, oh, well done, Chris. Oh, well, look at that. He hasn't even spent his original 200. Hasn't even spent the original 200. Right. So, what other ones? Oh, the other thing to note as well, which we're doing now, I haven't noticed a massive amount of difference in reduced resolution. This is a new option that was added during the beta that is now in the live version. You don't need to be in the beta to get any of this stuff now. And the beta's like open public. You can literally go into the little 3 dots, hit that drop down menu and put yourself in the public beta. Reduced resolution, this is the devs' attempt to lower things a little to try and get a little bit more out of the battery life. I've got it on at the moment. People are telling me that it doesn't seem to make any difference whatsoever for what they're watching, which it shouldn't, because I put a sharpening filter on what I am doing. What we're hoping to do is get a little bit more out of the battery life, but again, streaming a game whilst playing a game destroys batteries. Destroys batteries like no one's business. Who's over there? Ah, sneaky. Right, so we want to get close to both of these. It does say no kids mode. We want to get close to both of these to activate their deliberate strike. Hello, Scat. Oh, Stace, you need to get a load of this, mate. You definitely need to get a load of this one. This one's free to play. Great workout game. Great everything game. There's range, there's magic, there's melee. It's awesome. And it's free to play. So, no excuses. No excuses. And you don't have to. Ooh. Where's the healer? There's the hello. Now, note how I'm all of a sudden not playing into my build at the moment. Must be getting a bit excited. The one thing that I will say about this game is this, for melee, is more effective. Oh, Jesus. It's pissing around then. This, for melee, is more effective than I would like it to be. It's one of the things that, as an option, I would like to see from the dev on this one. I would like to see proper edge alignment in this game, because it just stops that wavy behavior. The thing is, in VR, a lot of games allow the wavy behavior. I mean, if you want to do that and think you look good, fine, but you don't, I can tell you that much. Right, we did just lose a life, so we'll probably up the sturdy, I think. See if we can preserve the old respawns. Good job, Doc's not counting those. That's definitely a death, isn't it? Must be. Must be. Right, give it a quick glug. Quick smoke, and then we'll get this level finished up. I'll also show you the tablet on this level as well that I wandered over the other day. Oh, the other thing as well. Is Vegas here? Vegas probably here. That whole tablet thing that we were talking about and doing the about doing the, or deciphering the code. It's already been done. There's like a section all about it. Turns out it wasn't a laundry list. If we get the right people in, yes, I will do an Archon run. The problem with an Archon run is for us to be successful, everything's going to be really far away. So it's either going to be success and you're not going to see what's going on, or failure and everything's going to be really close and personal. So, or I could just float on a rock. Is that peak gaming, everybody? But no, we can do some Archon runs. We haven't done any yet. I was going to save it until after we've given all the gems away. And yeah, as far as losing that revive was concerned, well, we come preloaded on excuses on this channel. Just got over a cold. I was pissing around a bit. It's a new microphone, so, you know, oh, fuck's sake, stop pissing around. Oh, it's not that I can't do Archon runs, I just know that you need to have a decent team. You should be able to buy it at this point. Well, yeah, I know. I mean, that top level of sturdy is looking awfully good right now. Well, we will be able to play into that more for the end boss, which is what we've got to face next. So, but yeah, I'll be honest, I was gonna save doing Archon runs as something to do after we've given all the gems away, just to keep variety across the streams, because just because we've done all the gems doesn't mean I'm going to stop streaming this. Not a chance. But challenge runs are going to be something we'll have a look at, and some Archon runs as well, and maybe some challenge Archon runs. So last checkpoint, gem up there, tablet over there, look. I'll get a bit closer so you can see it. And again, make no bones about it. I mean, I found it whilst I was wandering around in the forest and was like, ugh! But they have all been found. So, yeah. I think there's two on the very end level, and then I think there's 4 located across the other levels. It should be 5, though, because there's 5 gods. I think. Don't know. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Now, arm. Yeah, maybe. Whoa! Chill out, dickwad! Jesus. Right. Let's see if we can get some deliberate strikes on him. Come on, I'm trying to combo. That's half health, that's not bad. Oh, I missed. That's another 5. Shit. Yeah. Fucker! That was legit. That one was legit. Yeah, not wrong. Again, though, deflect is never really a skill that I put a lot of emphasis on, because there's not that many things that are deadly to you that fire projectiles. You shit. Lovely. Some of the bosses are definitely harder than others. Not stagger. Ooh. After you block 10 times, we're not doing a massive amount of blocking with this Pudel stick. That stops us taking multiple hits. I would have preferred to assume after hitting an enemy with at least 4 iron strikes, you're unaffected by the next hit you take. That does kind of play into what we're trying to do. It's not doing it very well. I haven't really got the right weapon for it. Excuses. That's okay, we've got 2 lives left. Barely any health. Oh no, I'm not denying that it isn't. The one thing that I will say, though, is obviously, you know as well as I do, you're limited on the number of skills that you can pick from a category. And so if that's taking one of your slots up, that's, you know, that's you. Not yet, no, strangely. You'd think I would have seen that. No, they don't attack when they're in the air. A lot of the time, they... Come on. Give me those deliberate strikes so I can combo your ass. There we go. Yes! It's working! I mean, we lost a lot of health, but it's working. Probably need some health back now. This I don't rate now. Getting health back is good, but I rate this higher, especially if you've got all of your things unlocked, because this gives you instant health back now, and on top of that as well, every time you respawn, you'll come back with more HP. However, we are very low on health. After hitting an enemy with 3 iron strikes. It's only the next hit, though. It's not that great. Let's get some life back. It is enhanced. So, there is that. It is the enhanced version. But yeah, this has always been a beautiful game. Always been a beautiful game. Right, what are we saying? 50 minutes in. Cool. Right, let's get another bag given away then. If you would like to win another 200 gems for this beautiful, beautiful game, so that you can unlock some of the cosmetics for it. That's all you need the currency for this free-to-play game. Gems in the chat. You have until I finish this level, if I remember. Yeah. That sounds like a good deal, doesn't it? That sounds like a great deal. Did I just hear one of my batteries go? Oh my. Wait. Ugh. That's not good. Why is a battery going after an hour? What is this? Okay, it might be accelerating the old gems tonight. Yeah, these batteries have definitely had it. Go Gadget China. Get me some more. Yeah, 1 hour playtime. That is not great. Right. To be fair, that is the worst of the two, because I figure if I go through that one first... If I go through that one first... then it'll cool down quicker and I can charge it again. Kinda... shit. Well, doesn't look like low res is doing as many favors here. It was definitely fully charged. I mean, yeah, so what I was saying is, like, you know, it gives me a good opportunity to show off this 300 thing that I was talking about, right? All part of the plan. I've just gotta survive it. That's... back off, pal. Oh, fuck. Cool. Yeah, so getting to the end of this one might not be... plan. Hey, look, I'm still learning Melee, alright? Give me a break. You won't be seeing many tips and tricks from me on Melee. Definitely my weakest area. From what I can see online, part of the problem that I have is I try and use the weapons well and effectively as if they were in real life. What I see a lot of people online doing is this. And it's like, fucking hell, come on. Try something. Try some moves. Read a book. path of least resistance. That's why there are some difficulty things that I would like to see added to this game. Edge alignment for you swordsman types out there. Is definitely something that I would like to see added to the game. Obviously, it wouldn't matter with something every. Yeah, I probably should have gone follow-up too. To be fair, I think this run might be over before it's begun, but we should be able to kill you without having to rely on the deliberates. It's not great for blocking. Right, there we go. Let's wait for them to kick off. There we go. That's better. That's better. Whenever you hit an IronStrike every follow-up. Yeah. Yeah. Well, this is the last one, isn't it? Well, this is the final boss. So it's do or die time, chat. And the best part about it is you get gems regardless. So, most hated enemy. That is a good question. I'm not a fan of the guy who's got the double scythes and the guy who's got the double axes. Although there are strikes that you can do with the two-handed weapon where you can hit both of his weapons as he's coming in for the strike, or at least that's what I'm learning. And yeah, I use it as a workout game, alright? I work out with melee every morning, yes, but I then skew things so that it's about doing as many hits as possible to get the old sweat up. So, but hey, there's patterns, there's things that I am picking up and learning. Fact of the matter is, I just haven't played around as much with the weaponry and the skills in melee as I have anything else. So, magic, magic's easy. Yeah. That's the problem. You're making me pick one. There's so many. There's so many that are absolute bricks. Like this guy. Although, if we can kill the healer, we might. Right. So we can be nice and smart with this guy. This is where that looming death thing comes in, because you can literally sit here, wait for him to have loads and loads of IronStrikes in, and then just kick off. So we're going to in and out, try and preserve the old life total. Try and keep some of those IronStrikes, because he wants to retreat. He wants me at range. So flitting in, hitting his weapon, a couple of strikes maybe, and then trying to get out of the way before we take a hit. Okay, we didn't do too bad on that exchange. Yes, he is. Ooh. Come on, bring it up! Go down, bring it down, bring it down! Whoa. Well, we didn't come off great, but work has been put in. Okay, you went down faster than I thought. Lovely. +1 essence. So, there you go, give that bag of gems away. If you had the free-to-play version of this, doing that once a day will earn you 1 gem. I still haven't found out what the cut-off time is, because usually the cut-off time will be sort of like probably 12 PM PST, more often than not. Right, let me check. that other battery and see if it is of a heat that radioactivity would be envious of. Yeah, well, to be fair, that's probably the most I've made a meal out of as far as melee. Making a meal out of melee. Magic. Whew. Magic's easy. Right, let's pop that on charge. See how that does. Well done, Jordan. So what I'll do is I'll do another quick magic run. Let's go and put the difficulty up proper. What can let's test myself. So I don't mind No Mercy, because if we're playing well, they won't get close enough. Boss enemies take more damage. This could be an issue. Solid armor. Enemies take 0% less damage to armor. Let's try that. And let's try that. And yeah, try not to get our asses kicked. Worthy foes. Boss enemies take less damage. That's not too bad. This one I don't like. I just don't like it. I don't want to be 15% fucking slower mana regen. That's horrible. Absolutely horrible. Ah, fuck it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Now, the only thing that could go wrong at this point, after I've already locked in for a 12,800% difficulty, is forest magic. It's forest magic. So that's good. Might not be able to show it off quite as well as I'd like to. I don't play forestry magic. We'll be looking to get something else. But forest magic has, excuse me, has had a buff. I did play hello official Zix, and welcome to the stream. Yes, I do. I do, or I have played Medieval Dynasty. They still haven't put trigger on the arrow of the bow. It's there have been a lot of updates for Medieval Dynasty, in that I believe there's human enemies that can attack you now. There's like thugs and bandits and stuff like that, muggers. So I probably should go back and have a look at that at some point. But this is the problem that I have with games, and it's not just a video DJ thing. I'm sure a lot of you have it as well. A game comes out, you play it, you've seen enough of it, and then nothing more's coming. So no, it allows me to have a reserve just in case things happen in the future, right, Anthem? Right, Anthem? That was the big one that I wanted. If I was... that game would get a lot more playtime out of me. I can't even remember if I emailed the devs. I probably didn't have any reason to. That game would get a lot more playtime out of me if I could rename my villages. Because then, of course, I could build a village with all of chat in it. And that would be amazing. The conflict, the relationships formed, the children that you'd all have together. Be amazing. Absolutely amazing. Right, let's see if we can get something a little better than... Oh, well, there it is. I'm gonna need it. I am going to need it. Let's see if we can get level 2 of it. Ooh. Don't want Star Magic. Star Magic has had a buff. It now fires even more shots. I'd like to get Lightning level 2. Fire. Fire allows us to do. So the other thing that the game has had is forest magic, and I think star magic have kind of been identified of 2 of the evocation weak links. Razor Leaf now has had a buff. Instead, oh, that's the wrong one. Razor Leaf has had a buff. I don't know how to cast it. It is, hello Mr. Vega, it is a bigger area of effect. It does more damage. It sticks around the same amount of time, but it now, most importantly, slows enemies. Any magic in this game, for me anyway, that is either very quick to cast and can throw out a lot of damage, i.e. fireball, or has the ability to slow enemies, i.e. storm magic and ice magic. They're in a game where you have to keep things away from you and do damage to them and not let them get close, because otherwise you're fucked. Slowing the enemy down is peak play. I mean, who can argue with that? Insta-kills. Insta-kills. And we've also got static field to rely on as well. Oh, well, you've dodged that then, haven't you? Backpedal, everybody. And we could use some balefire, but I don't want to really go through my magic too much. But this might kill him. So, might have seen there as well. I haven't visually seen it in a lot of the magic, but there has been some shadows and effects added. I can see it in balefire. Balefire almost blocks the view now with its flamethrower effects. Have we actually got any mana? We haven't. Cool. Storm magic level 2. Good. He's got his crutch, chat. He's got his crutch. A mana build, I suppose, could work. Are you planning on using a lot of magic missile in a mana build? Because you'd still want some enchantment. Like, you can only get 3 mana enchantments, 3 mana skills maximum. So you probably want some enchantments there as well. And you could then use magic missile a lot, but it's not that good. Not that good. Yeah, they don't call it infinite cat fee for nothing. Didn't even know. Look at how little damage it does. Right, we've got to be careful with our mana here as well. Let's play nice and safe, because I want to preserve our life bar. Let's make sure we've got enough for lightning. Oh dear, we haven't got enough for lightning. Come on. And diddle. Bye. And then now what we're going to do is not get hit. We're going to stay at range. We're going to laser listily to either the right or the left. Yeah, I mean, it's easy win, isn't it? And Fireball's good here as well, because they're reasonably close, so we're double bubble on damage. And basically now, this is kind of the reason why I don't want to do 12,800%, especially with the sorcerer side of things, because it's a lot of waiting around. So, now what could we do whilst we're waiting for me to strafe left and right? Well, we could probably give another bag of gems away, couldn't we? So, if you would like to... Ooh, wrong one. If you would like to be in with a chance to win another bag of 200 gems, gems in the chat for your chance to win. God, that does nothing. Look at it. 11 damage. Oh dear. That's almost half. So the only rule that I will put on gems is if you have already won tonight, and this is a standard rule that I think everybody knows, if you have already won tonight, I am happy for you to put any other emoji in the chat box. Just don't put the gem one in, because you can't win in the stream a second time. That's kind of been a rule from the very beginning. Oh, there we go. Storm 3. We win, basically. So if you want to win, I mean, I say a win. I can't remember the last time. I don't even know if I've done a legitimate solo 12,800% run. But I would like to think that this spell alone will win us the game, because it does damage, it delays enemies. At level 3, by the time I've cast it, it's almost ready to go again. And then this is why we have Fireball, so if we've got the mana, we can complement the damage we're doing, and I can try and speed things up. I don't even touch enchantments in a solo build. because you need to be putting damage out. Now, I know there are enchantments that allow you to increase, like, mana regeneration, the damage that you're putting out, like, reduce the damage that you're taking. But I'd rather be getting more spells to make sure that that damage over time is big. That's what we need. Yup. Oh, good. Are you guys even going to need a lightning ball? Maybe. Have one on chat. Have one on chat. That has destroyed our mana. We need to start pushing into mana next. So this is something that we'll try and show off as well, is when you have got one enemy and there's a chance that another one is going to spawn, don't be quick to finish off the enemy that you are dealing with, because the next one coming might be even more threatening. This applies to magic use and archers as well. And the reason being is because if we zapped all of our mana on that guy there, we'd have nothing in the tank to deal with this one. Come on. Shit. And the thing is, this guy isn't a threat, so we can afford to sit back and gain our mana. I mean, he's probably going to be the last one of the wave, but you never can be quite sure. You never know when another wave is going to spawn in. So we would want to wait. If we were playing really cautiously, we'd want to wait until we are at top mana before we start engaging this guy, because the likelihood is, by the time we're there, something else, if it's coming, will be in, but it doesn't look like it is. A lot of the times, especially in the earlier waves, you know there's going to be one enemy followed by two, or two enemies followed by one. But in later waves, you can find yourself having to deal with more. That was a rubbish shot. Where you going? I need luck on my fireballs. There we go. One hop this time. Right. Let's just decide now, chat. We ain't getting hit, are we? Which is why Crystal Focus is amazing. So, generate an extra 40% mana per second if you have not been hit for the last 12 seconds. So as long as we're not getting hit, we're good. The other one that's really good with this for keeping on top of life is, let's see if we can re-roll for it, is Energy Leech. Each enemy who has been hit by one of your spells will grant you a 20% mana regeneration. What are we going to be doing a lot of this run? Diddling. And what is going to be happening? Multiple enemies closing in on us will be getting this. You have Love on Starburst, Kim. So lightning damage for Lightning Bolt has been reduced. I think Fireball was slightly reduced. I know radius damage and an additional slow time effect has been added for Razor Leaf. And I know no need at all. Not on this channel. Definitely not on Arby's, if Arby's involved as well. And what was the other one? Starfire now fires even more shots. So when you have normal Starfire up to top level, it fires 30. I haven't seen enhanced yet, but I think at top level it fires like 50. So again, another really good magic for Energy Leech, because you can hit everything. One of the things to note with Energy Leech is your cantrips and your arcanum are spells. Your magic missiles are not spells. So I can't get the Energy Leech ability by, let's hide behind a tree. Hello. This is how you get out of the way of fireballs. Yes, I can do this. This is safer. Did we just almost kill you in one shot? This is why Lightning Bolt got a nerf. Lovely. Boss complete. Fantastic. Oh, I do like a sorcery orb. Thing is, it doesn't matter which way we go, we're going to end up with 10% more damage. I do need to play the Sorceric Staff more. I never do when I'm doing a magic build. This means the lightning bolt will proc off more often, which means we can get the run done quicker. Let's do that. Let's do that, although I do like the orb. The only problem I find with the orb is its hitbox isn't quite as good for destroying projectiles that are sent to you. Its hitbox is a little weird. Whereas that, I know exactly what I need to do. I need to point the tip at the thing, and it's got quite a nice hitbox for absorbing hits. Right, sorry it's a bit dark, everybody. Let's try and get in the caves where the mushrooms live, shall we? But yes, lightning got a slight nerf. It's only like 50 damage. It's still doing silly amounts of damage for a really quick cast and very little effort. Ooh, that's a problem. Ooh, that's a big problem. Can I have a magic back, please? What we need to do here is we'll wait for lightning to go off. And then go, oh dear, we haven't got the mana. Oh, bollocks. Come on, mana. That's going to take a while. I mean, he's going to be back at full health anyway. Right, okay. So we definitely need to concentrate on mana now. Stop it! Bloody fireballer. If we damage this guy, it'll stop him casting fireballs at us temporarily whilst he heals his mate up. And then we diddle diddle, and then he's dead. Threat averted, everybody. Well done, chat. Easy job. Oh, there's more. Oh, good, there's more. We need to get you finished. There we go. Right. Time to diddle diddle, maybe. We need to leave this as long as possible so that we're getting the stuns on him. Ooh, this ain't looking good. We're going to need a razor leaf. Yep. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but it is slowing him. Oh dear. Stop. Stop, please. And we're going to just tickle this one out so that we're at least we're generating mana whilst we're doing this. Because I want to be able to knock these off multiple times. This is where that sorceric orb would have been better. But again, we're backpedaling. He isn't catching us. I'm not even having to dash. Has he got his speed boost now that he's lost his armor? Yes, he has. Boop. Lovely. So it's the other thing that I'm noticing as well, the more and more I play the game, is that after they lose their armor, a la Dark Souls, I mean, I've always kind of seen it, but I'm kind of confirming it to myself now, is when they lose their armor, that's when they get their heat up mode. Oh, we need mana, don't we? Generating subtracts mana for each enemy that is in with 15 meters. That's not bad. And we generate when moving. We are going to be doing a lot of moving. It's only 20%. Let's have a reroll. Okay, well, we've got the enhanced version. So that means when they're close to us, which they are going to be, we'll get more mana. Let's go with that. Right, this comp you have until I hopefully complete this level. If I take any hits, competition ended. That's on the bingo card. But yeah, Dark Souls, the heat ups that you get with bosses when they go from stage to stage is very much a thing in this one, I believe. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. So the explosive blast. Come on, buy your fireball. There we go. Oh, you shit. Let's get them both so that we're getting the energy leech off of it. And lovely. Any more? I can hear them. Let's backpedal. But we do have a lightning bolt. Note as well, staying still, unless you have things that do it, will regenerate your mana faster. It's Void War for me is all I play flat screen. Is that it? Is that what we were worried about? Fuck you, pal. Any more? Shit. Oh, they're just chumps. It'll be fine. Oop. It'll be fine. Oh, yeah. Come on. Have some of that. Right, that gets our mana regeneration going. Now, we're going to have to deal with the healer, aren't we? Yes, yes, quite. Got the mana for it. Okay, I'm running. Stand still, get mana back faster. I mean, we could use... Just got to block whilst I'm trying to do it. Yup. And line up, and that's your strength. Ah, fuck. There we go. How are you not dead? Okay. That was a bit of a waste. But it gets the leech on him. Nice, easy finish. Although we have lost an incredible amount of HP. So, happy days. Wait for his barrage, and then we'll finish the diddle, and bam! Ah, fucking around. I was fucking around. Right, mana. We are taking a lot of hits, so that might not help us. Let's get Thrift. That reduces the mana cost of all of our spells. It should mean... How much is static field? Let's see how much this costs a second. Come on, tell me. I think it's 30 now, or it might be less than 30, but we definitely need that Thrift. What game are we saying? Helldivers 2. I still haven't touched Helldivers 2. I just don't play flat screen like I used to. And yeah, as somebody who's a massive 40k fan, I was massively into the original Space Marine. It's the only game where I made a point of getting into a clan. Because there was something very cool about just all having the same armor and all being from the same chapter. Of course, we went for the Night Lords. For those of you who are not aware of Warhammer 40k, Night Lords are a traitor faction, and they're basically evil Batman. Well, actually, they're a little deeper than that, but evil Batman for the front row seats. For the cheap seats. What are you saying? Have a fireball. That's not coming back very quick. Are you guys melee? Nope, you're just sorcerers. Sorcerific! We need to level up fireball next. Because that needs to be coming back faster so we can output more damage quicker. Ah, slow as hell. Note how that doesn't proc off energy leech. Although that does if it hits both, which is quite nice. Streamer insurance. It's basically what we pay to make sure that I don't get in trouble for playing with people who are underage for both YouTube and Quest. And basically, if you're on this channel, if you know, you know. Not because I've done anything bad, no. Hey, stop healing. Stop it. Should kill the healer first. Lovely. Healer dead. Index. Now, let's make sure that we get, after we fireballed that guy and got close enough to him. Yeah, squeaker parent Karens is what I pay the premiums for. And let's face it, well, I'm paying enough money for streamer insurance. Let's not raise my premiums by getting those that are underage involved. It's always a risk. Always a risk. Man, that is probably what we need. So yeah, because we have picked because we've picked 3 different skills, this is our build now. So if we now go on to mana abilities, we'll only be able to level up these 3. We won't be offered any more. Thrift is always a good spell. Yeah, it's a crying shame, really. I've played enough flat screen. My Xbox Series X is just sat in the corner gathering dust, and I hate playing games on PC unless, very specifically, they are strategy games. That's what I like a mouse and keyboard for. Why do I not like playing other games? Because I suck with a mouse and keyboard, and I refuse to learn to play games the same way that I fucking work. Now, yes, I know that you can connect a control pad, but that's why I'm a console pleb and I have a console for these things. Let's see if we can keep... actually, lucked out. Look at this. This guy will sit back and shoot us, and they're not even homing. There you go, chat. We win. Easy doors. Easy doors. So I'll just put the damage in. Might as well call it there, Von. This is a win. I'm done. Call it there, Von. Give them gems away. Is he going to do anything when he heats up? I don't think so. Yeah, that's the reason why I would have a look at it. But again, it's like, I don't know, man. I'm an older gamer now. I'm getting on. I remember a time when it was like, wow, wouldn't VR be cool? And now VR's here, and I feel like if I'm not playing in VR, I'm just playing in the past. And if I am going to play in the past, I'm going to go real far back. I'll be back on the old fucking Super Nintendo or some shit like that. Destroying my daughters one by one, sending them crying from the living room as I smash their faces about on Street Fighter 2. Because I'm the kind of dad that has no mercy. No mercy. You get good at a game by playing against people that know what they're doing and better than you. And, well done, Scat. Mate, if you... is it on the Game Pass? If it's on the Game Pass, I will get a month of Game Pass and I will come and play that with you. Especially if you haven't played it yourself. Scat, Stacey, you have no choice now. No choice. What I expect from you, Scat, because there are, if you, hopefully you've read carefully in the terms and conditions of the gem giveaway, you now need to put some time into the game, unlock some drip, and then you'll be in next week playing with me. Yes, that's all. Check it. It's all in there. Subsection 3, paragraph H. It's one of the things in the streamer insurance thing. It's definitely in there. Check the paperwork. What's that? You didn't know? I'm sorry, I can't help you. What do you mean you came onto the channel and just pressed accept? I can't help you then, can I? If you didn't read the terms and conditions, well, you're kind of fucked. I'm sure Stace will come and play. In fact, I'm trying to think what you would like on this, Stace. I think you'd like the magic. Compliance indeed. Hello, Rustic. There's another person that needs to come play this fucking game with me. Ow! Hey, I'm trying to preserve my life total! Give me my fireball back. Oh, you shit. Paying so much attention. Yeah, you can play Dolly Dress Up in this game. Play Dolly Dress Up in this game, Rustic. I'll finally be able to unleash my my rustic impression. It'll probably go. I mean, to give you a little snippet, it'll go, "I will slap my ass and call me a bitch." Ah! That's just the intro, you know. There'll probably be the occasional in there as well, but you know, we like to mix these things up. I don't want to spoil the surprise. We said we needed fireball, but mana's still low on the agenda. That 15% is really fucking hurting. Let's play it safe. That's not actually that good. 7 to 15 is good. 15 to 20, not so great. Generates an extra 40% mana per second for each enemy that's within. So this is unconditional when things are on our arse. Let's go with that for now. I've been working. I've been informed that my my Texas drawl is getting there, and if I no, not at all, not at all. No, they were great. They were great, Mystic. They were great. Hey, you know you've made it when you've got other channels taking the piss out of you, right? We made it, Rustic. You take the piss out of me, girl, I'll take the piss out of you, and then we've made it. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Is he British indeed? I am so British. I know. I know. Arkansas, I do believe. Arkansas, I do declare. Mystic, you are my hero. That's a bit much, isn't it? I need to get in there and get that off, so I can get lots of mana regenerated nice and quick. Hey, hey. Ah, I'm moving into him now. Fucking idiot. Yep. Well, hey, look, it's all. Look, I've never said fish and chips on the stream once. There's a lot of things that I have never said on the stream, not even once, and they came out of Rustic's mouth. So as far as I'm concerned, I can use anything at this point. Absolutely anything in my arsenal. You. Right, that cuts down the numbers nicely, doesn't it? And yeah, sorry if this is taking a bit long. 12,800% difficulty is a war of attrition. Will the battery last? Possibly not. Mr. Dreadvr, you are my hero. I'll do it better. I'll do it better on the night. Don't worry. Yep. Aha. Now, is there going to be any more? I doubt it. But we are at full mana, so it's all good. Lovely. We could learn to fly. I don't think we can piss around. So one of the things that I could do is I could go for the enchantment that allows me to fly, and then I can, on a lot of levels, find myself in places where you can't be touched. So, like for instance, on this level, you would go over to the tablet, and you can float on top of that, and just hang out up there, and then providing the enemies a melee, well, you win. Yes, I am solo at the moment, but I'm going to get some peeps in later. So, have you actually got this one, Rustic? I know Dread's got it. I know Dread's got it, and I know Dread won some gems the other week, so he'll be coming in. Let's just make sure that battery's charging. That's the next portion of the stream. I got to give the gems away, Rustic. Fucking hell. Although, having said that, we might actually have to combine the two things at some point. I don't think my batteries are going to take it. Although, battery is looking good. Well, do the same as Dread. Get it downloaded. It's free to play. No excuses. Alright, well, at least our fireball's coming back. Oh, that's a big miss. That's a big miss. Better not miss this one. Lovely. So that. Uh-oh. Can I have my stack back, please? Thank you. Right, we need to wait for our mana to come back here. We cannot be engaging this guy because the next guy might be here to really push our shit in. Ow! That's my fucking shoulder pad. Fucking gone now. And we're regenerating our mana quicker because we're closer to him. Ah, fuck! Trying to tell him about things. You. One of them. Needs to be a bit closer to make sure spirit. Oh no, it's already working. Ow! Ah! Put my face into that. Ah well. It could be worse, everybody. It could be an Archon run. If we stay at a decent distance and just do this, they can't hit us. The thing is, if you touch a tree, you'll get nailed. That's my diddle diddle. There's my diddle diddle. Diddle diddle. There you go, the master strategy for avoiding fireballs. At least non-homing ones. Master. Whoa! Except tree! Come on, lightning bolt. Maybe. 77 mana. Each enemy is 15 meters. That one's working. That one's working. Always run away. Well, no. So last week's winners are given the priority. But then obviously we've got to consider. Got to consider streamer insurance. So yeah, if we were clever, he is contractually obligated because he won last week. If we were clever, we could use levitate if I had it at this point and just float like a boat on top of this. And then providing the boss is a melee type, well, there's fuck all he can do. And the thing is, if he's a full-on melee, we're safe. If he's a projectile type, provided my dodge gets better, we're safe on that as well. So, right, let's see if we can get this one done. You're dead. Good. Now, what are you? You are not a... We need to make sure we have a massive mana reserve for this. This is going to take a while. I hope you strap in, chat. And we just got to take it nice and slow. And I'm looking behind me to make sure I don't backpedal into any trees. This this is the safest way I've found to play it. Now, the only problem that we're going to have here is when we get into the heat up mode, which is when he gets his armor off, and I think he goes a bit faster. But that's what we're going to have a lightning bolt ready for. Hopefully. So yeah. Lightning. Storm magic, ladies and gentlemen. As long as we don't fuck up, we're probably pretty good. Let's get a quick fireball off as well. Hello, boys. And yeah, we can cast this fast enough and note how he gets a little stunned above him for 2 seconds, which then allows us to make our time and distance up. Close enough to do that. Alright, let's see if we can... Is he going to heat up, though? Steady. Steady. Steady, boys. Steady. Not really much more so than what he is. Now, what we should do is just play it safe. And just whittle him down like this. Maybe the occasional fireball. And then, if I get in range... we'll lightning bolt him. But the thing is, lightning bolt will absolutely destroy our mana and maybe stop us doing static shiny pop one. Contractually obligated. Contractually obligated. There we go. Easy job. We need mana. Yeah, energy leech. Yeah, Poise, I saw you playing Battle Sister. We need to have a look at. We need to have a look at the last stand on that. It's only 2-player cooperative as well, and I'm sure we can put high-pitched voices on and give it for the Emperor and all that shit. The Castellian said that we must defend this bastion to our dying breath. Praise be. I know, fellas. I know. Yeah. Sorry to make your tables bold. Right, hopefully we can get away with the same thing here. Yep, things look like they are coming back fast enough. As we keep doing this. Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, but the thing is, bare bones, it's 40k and it's me and you, boys. We might be able to do something funny. Hell, we managed to get some decent content out of Into the Radius 2, and that cooperative is a fucking joke. Bye! I mean, you could. You could. I mean, this is the last level, so... what we'll do is... what are we? We at 2 hours yet? Probably at 2 hours. Let's get another... that 4th bag of gems. Oh, you're going a bit faster, aren't you, sir? Yes, you are, sir. If you would like to win our 4th bag of gems for the eve... uh-oh, he's going to hit. Oh, no, he's not. If you'd like to win our 4th bag of gems for the evening, gem emojis in the chat. You have until I hopefully don't die and finish this level. Oh, that's a treat. Hey! Oh, fuck. Oh, you fuck. Vaughn, do you want to jump in? Vaughn? Fong can do both things. Fong can do both things. I have faith in her, Kim, even if you do not. That's a good lightning target. We need to be careful with our mana a little bit because we've just spunked our load. Let's come on, bring it in. And what I'm also going to do to keep things speedy is I'm going to try and backpedal toward the next checkpoint in an attempt to make sure that I'm at the next checkpoint when I kill this dude. Hey. I'm not supposed to be taking hits here. So hopefully, if anybody's thinking like, ooh, 12,800%, that's going to be pretty fucking difficult, isn't it? And that was silly. If there's another one, that was very silly. There is another one. But note how we're really far away from him and progressing into the level as well. So now this is, if he comes at a straight line, is a good opportunity for us to get some damage in before he gets here. And we're now going to start playing near the cliff for nefarious reasons. Tactical leap! Oh! Might need a tactical leap. So now, let's go this way. I mean, if we're clever, he can't get us. It's putting in those extra fireballs that will get me killed. It's all in the essence of trying to speed it up. Oh, no worries, dude. Well, I mean, we're going to be doing Dungeons of Eternity again soon, so I'll make sure, like last time, you're first in line for that. But yeah, what I could do if I was like really struggling on mana or what have you is I could take a little tumble off the cliff and it would respawn me back at the hey. It would I was trying to point. It would respawn me at that one there. So the further I am away when I jump off and the closer he is to me, the more kind of artificial distance I make up. Right, we don't need forest magic, so we might as well push mana. And yeah, fine. The other one was probably better in that scenario. Right, almost there. If you want to win those gems, get them in the chat. And yes, I was the same, boys. It's like, why can't I just be a space marine though? And why can't I have a heavy bolter? Yeah, it's something like that. Ooh, 2. Now, one of the things that will happen here is that one should kind of chill out whilst this one puts his attacks in. We want to, for the purposes of more mana, try and get them both involved in static. But they will... Look at this. Isn't that nice? They're waiting their turn. How lovely. When did you fucking get magic? What, so a Warhammer isn't enough? I don't think I've ever seen that one cast. That's bullshit. Absolute bullshit is what that is. Ow. Yeah. I mean, it's not exactly full power armor, is it? But it isn't supposed to be far off, according to lore, from what I can gather. But still, stop it. Not one-handing. Yeah, because their power armor is all servo-assisted and shit, just not as much as a full Space Marines is, because they ain't got the bulk or the... I don't even think they've got the neuro interface. Right, we're saying not that. Because I'm not going to use the forest magic. The only problem, so this is another reason why I try and push just evocations, is you then don't have quite as much going on your spell wheel, and it can it can make things... Oh, it's written in the stars, isn't it, chat? How can I not take Divine Magic? Yes, we can fly. So now we can, providing the end boss isn't complete projectile-y based, we can basically go, hello Tripper, we can basically go there. And then we'll just cast from up here. So I don't want to do that, but we'll do that if it's looking dangerous. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, we've lost lives. We have lost lives. So yeah, gems in the chat if you haven't already. You have until this boss goes down in flames or lightning. It's probably going to be going down in lightning. Now, which boss is it? Cheese? Cheese? Me? Oh, it's the fucking mage. Oh well, no contest. It's just gonna take a while, sorry chat. But unfortunately, this is a battle I can win. I mean, we can go. Yeah, see? Don't think you're fucking special because it's fireballs. I can do that too, I just choose not to. Fucking lame. I mean, I don't know, this feels pretty fucking cheesy if you ask me. Oh, you shit. Ah! Thing is, if it wasn't the mage boss, I would have been up that fucking tree quicker than a cat. Even Fee would have been like, oh, poor kitty. I thought that was Silver-tongued Devil, but he's scrabbling up a tree. Yeah, end it there, chat. It's done. It's done. This is that Omoyawamu Shinderu situation. Can we do it without taking a hit? Chances are high. It does nothing. Absolutely nothing. But yeah, call it there, Von. Because is this our fourth winner? Fourth? Fourth winner? I think it's fourth winner. That's a great game. I played it all the way through on Pico. I picked it up when it was cheap. Lovely. +1 essence. Excellent. And 158,884 echoes for just that end section, that is. So, eats them for breakfast. I think one of the suggestions for some other things. Oh, well done, Kim. That's even more bling for Kim. Fuck. Everything is going to be multicolored by the time she's finished. Right, no more now, Kim. 2 is enough. So yeah, Kim won many weeks ago, and now she's got another bag because she spent all that she had. Right. Who's coming into play then? We'll prioritize people from last week. Whilst you guys are sorting out who's going to come to play, so just to recap over the beta stuff. So we have reduced resolution. There has been some changes to the spells. We have got a proper mirror now for viewing the drip. I should say a little bit more than just the spells. There's been some changes on the arrows. The other thing to note as well is a lot of the weapons have been buffed. A lot of the weapons that aren't really used all that much. And by buff, I mean they've had a slight damage increase. There have been some changes to some of the melee skills. The one that was of note for me, because I'd only just started playing around with it, was Berserk. And it's now had the cool element of it. I think it has. But it now has the cool element of it kind of removed. So it's become a little bit of a generic trait. It's just a damage boost. And I've said it before, this is definitely on the bingo card, is that in these kind of games where you get skills, you need to be changing the game up. Like, you know, the fighter one allows you to jump. Are you not coming in, Dread? Dread? I'm ready for you, Dread. If I was going to say, if you want to do pop one, mate, you're more than welcome. Maybe another time, dude. You've already had your turn. You were in on the stream that you won the gems. That's very unique. You're the only one that has that claim to fame. So. But, My Little Fortnite game. No, what are you talking about? There's no chugging of blue for a shield. There's no build in this game. This is a manly game. There's even a tactical thong and one of those scantily bikinis for the ladies. It's armored, just as much as this is. Just as much. I think you were in the last stream. Ah, there you go. You've disappointed our gem giver now. So, there have been some changes with the stream insurance side of things. You do now, unless I have played with you off stream and vetted you, you do now have to be over the age of 18. So, there has been some complications with meta, and apparently you're not allowed to have people under the age of 18 because they shouldn't even be on the fucking headset in the first place. So... Or no, it's 13, isn't it? But we're setting the bar at 18. I can kind of allow a little in that, but we're being pretty stringent with it now. Basically, as a general rule, from this point on, if you do not sound 21, I'm sorry, dude, but being in the live stream with me, I can't do it. So, that doesn't mean that you can't play games with me off stream. But then, of course... If you're young, you probably don't want to do that because you want your minute of fame, don't you? So, right. So who have we got then? Knight's coming in. Anybody else? Poise, you coming in, or are you? Oh no, you're fucked, aren't you? Here you go. So Corvo, you haven't even played this yet, have you, Corvo? But yeah, right. Well, Kim's got gems, so she'll probably have to come in. And cool. Well then, let's get K2 and Fee and Knight in for the first batch. And if we're quick, yeah. Hang on, let me set it up though. If we're quick, we might be able to get a couple in. The difference with Knight is he plays games with me off stream. It's one of the things that I do find is everybody wants to be involved in the live streams and I don't know you. So it's also, not only is it against the T's and C's in my streamer insurance, but it's also risky. And it's a risk that I'm not willing to take with the channel, basically. If I can play with you outside of and vet you over the course of a few games, and it's not like I'm going to be stringently tracking you, but then the thing is, this eliminates 90% of the people that would want to just jump into a live stream and play with me because they're not interested in playing with me off live. They just want to play live because they want their moments of fame, which I am happy to give for people who are regulars and I know. So, and then the easiest way to filter all of that is to have the lower things. Basically, as fun as everybody finds it in chat, of me having to do Silver Tongue fucking daddy impression. That's not why I live stream. Hey, dude, we're always playing, and it doesn't necessarily have to be this either. We're playing a lot of Dungeons of Eternity at the moment. I have got maps to share to do power leveling and get your chests and get all of that good stuff. And we've got various mini golf sessions. We were playing mini golf yesterday. Again, if you're in the Discord, you're there. So, and those rooms are public and not streamed. So it is all good. Yeah, FAF2. So Knight and Fee and K2, and then I'll do one run with you, and then if we have another 3 ready, my batteries may just hold out long enough. Hi, Kim.
Hey, look.
What?
Never fear, K2 is here. Blah,
Yeah,
blah.
yeah. I say it in my head when you come in anyway, so.
It's not that I want to play with you off stream. It's I need a gamer man. What can I say?
Hello, Knight. Wow, look at this. Look at this.
Your
Someone's
knight
been
has
busy.
arrived.
Someone has been busy. That looks good, dude.
Ooh, look at that.
I like it.
Yeah, this look good.
I like it.
Wait, is that girly?
No, fuck off, Kim. All right, just no. Stop it. No, that is manly. It's just manly. Right. Let's so 12,800% difficulty, as you can see, if you know how to cheese it with magic anyway. And its thing is, like, you can kind of get away with the same with ice magic. There's not a lot of other magics that are capable of doing that. And I dare say if there was even more statistics, you'd be able to beat it with that. Let's take it down to something a little more manageable. That's fine. Don't mind that. No, and no. Hello, Lockdrog. Welcome to the stream. Yes, it is not a free-to-play game on Steam. However, it is a free-to-play game on PC, on native, on standalone. And did I see a third person? I swear I just saw a third person walk past me. We don't mind No Mercy when I'm maging it. We don't mind deadly projectiles or sharpened blades. These guys are going to be getting in there and get involved, so I could probably hold back. What are you doing? You doing a bit of sword play, are we?
Hello.
Oh look, Knight's going to show us how to do the old glaive properly. No! Stop it. Hi, Fee.
But it's efficient.
No! Fight properly. Every blow must be a killing blow. The problem is, when you do that, you are killing yourself. You hit me, and then that's right, you're hitting you.
Okay, hold on. What if I just helicopter?
Hello, Robert. Welcome in. I will. Oh, it sucks you're at work, dude. You'll have to watch. You'll have to watch from those old back seats and tell us how we're going wrong. Right. What we looking like? We all saw something like it? Cool. Cheers, Jedi.
What am I playing as?
Whatever you like. Ladies' choice. Me and Knight will look after you. Apparently, we've been hired as the gamer men for this evening. For anybody who wants some context to this gamer man thing, check the Discord. There's been some amazing songs from both K2 and Atham. They're absolutely fantastic. I think, genuinely, I think I am going to have to do a Void War stream. Because some of those songs that Atham's done.
Oh, the Rotten Crotch.
It's so good.
Awesome.
The Rotten Crotch one is great.
It is awesome.
Well, if I do, I figured, like, you know, I've already done a Plague God. I've already done a Nurgle run in Void War. I can do another one. That suits the Rotten Crotch very much so. This rusty Rotten Crotch. Your magic. Your yeah, I'll go magic.
Hey, Silver, look what I learned.
Hang on. Let me see what I got a second. Hey, fireball. That's good. Go on.
You can have a spell casted
Yeah.
and walk away.
Yeah. I know. It works quite well with lightning bolt because you can get it in it and then let go. It's actually quite difficult to do though. Holding trigger and releasing grip. I don't think I've ever done that in any game. Yeah, we were. It's something that you can do with. I think you might be able to do it with static field as well. Right. Let's go with. Can we get enhanced star magic? No. Let's get normal star magic, and let's try and avoid the crutch. Let's go with some ice magic. What was it? It was that, and then.
I love that one. Wish I could aim it better.
Well, that is the problem. Hey, I didn't let go of that. Hey!
Solar flare.
Look out behind you. That solar flare looked like it ended up being quite... But yeah, that solar flare ended up being expensive to your Gamer Man card. So, as you can see, this is a full 4-player cooperative affair. Whatever it is that you would do solo, you do in the multi. Oh, that was a bad fireball. And it just increases the enemies by a lot. It's one of the things that the dev has wanted me to draw attention to, which we will see about, potentially doing some videos for him, of the actual multiplayer. No, Dread's gone to go and play, Pop 1.
So
The
I don't
other
understand.
free-to-play game.
When do my arrows actually explode?
What have you taken?
I took exploding.
Have you taken
whenever-
explosive arrows?
I did. I took exploding and they were enhanced, so I don't understand
Okay,
why they
if
didn't
you're-
explode.
Well, fire an arrow. A little bit closer. A little closer. Fire it in front of you and you'll see. There you go. That is, like, normally an arrow will just bury in the ground. It doesn't look very big. It's not a massive radius, but it is a very good spell.
So it doesn't work when I actually hit them with it. That's what you're saying?
Yes. Yes,
No,
it
it
does.
does.
Yeah. You've definitely got explosive arrows. 100%. They're just not quite as visually explodey as you would expect. But they do have AoE. Solid Gamer Man play there by night, ladies. Hopefully you saw that.
I missed it, sorry.
Ah, shame. Whilst you're up there, Knight, if you can put a leash on Kim, I hear she enjoys it. So,
Oh yeah.
Don't
yeah.
you dare.
There you go.
Yay! Kim on a leash. You're gonna rue the day. Rue the day that you mentioned that. Oh, that was the other one that got a buff as well. That moonbeam that you're using got a buff. Slight damage increase.
I need solar flare. It's good.
Yep. Lovely. So yeah, what more could you want? Fantastic game, solo, lots of ways to play it, and up to 4-player cooperative. Free to play. Free
Yeah, I'm
to
smart.
play. I'll pull the other one, Knight. Gain 40 mana whenever an enemy dies. We'll go Crystal Focus. That doesn't look very smart. Twiddling. It's just twiddling at this point.
I mean, that's all what this game is you twiddle.
See, it looks so majestic. Why do you not want more people floating? I'm going to have to get levitate now. Did you get the enhanced version?
No, sadly not.
Excellent. I can one-up Gamer Man.
How dare.
Oh,
Real great for the
thanks, Vaughn.
multi-kills.
Hang on. Right, so if you would like to win our last bag of gems for this eve, kindly place a gem emoji in the chat.
Hey, Kim,
For your
you
chance
look
to
like
win.
You're missing something.
Ah, and the lore of the channel grows. K2 likes a leash. Any melees?
Trying to do an absolute Gamer Man play.
This is why ice is so good. Slowed, fire, slowed, fire, slowed. And then the girls can do some work. Girls can play games too, look.
No, I didn't mean to cheat.
Come on. Ah, standard define magic. Hey, cool. You know what they say is better than one leash, don't you?
Yes. 2.
Come on,
Feels
double
like I'm going
walkies.
faster. Feels like I'm going faster.
It is the mysteries of the
Because
spirit
you are
link.
going faster.
What was that?
That's haste on the. Is that what magic's that on? Light? No.
Wind.
Wind. It's a shame the other spell's rubbish. But
Yeah,
that's had a
missile
buff. That's had a buff as well. It's like, yeah, you should be avoiding missiles, not getting hit by them. Oh, good shot.
Oh, healers.
Got. Oop, what? No, that's not. Ice. Stop! Stop! I thought I had it.
What the fuck?
Didn't have it. I had it and I lost it. No, we're walking her, that's the thing.
Here, you look like you could.
Why is it
be
asking me in
smarter.
the middle of the game? Why? Jesus, that was
What did
really
it-
annoying.
What did it do?
The quest asked me to verify that I wanted my voice heard in the game to allow access to audio.
Well, that's good of it. I can already hear you.
Oh, hey, here's a question. Can you leash another mage?
Yes. We can actually leash each other at the same time.
Ooh.
But best mage leashes first. Ah.
Oh, it seems
There
a little
was-
like touching tips or something.
There was. Hey, look, we're still linked. There was a bug in this where if the person that was spirit linked died, the caster also died as well. I still think it should be like that. It's great.
That'd be awesome.
It's like, if I die, yeah, I'm coming with you. Anything nasty coming?
I have no attack spells. I wish the game would give
Here
me
they
the
are.
option to have evocation.
Lovely. And as I said, for anybody who doesn't own the game, it is free to play. So you can still enter the competition, knowing that you could then use said gems when you get it. Hey! Hey, look, it's haste and not hast. Proper haste. And slow. And slow. And... Ah, yes, but who's walking who, Knight? Who is walking who, hmm?
That is the question, isn't it, Silver?
Damn it, my levitate ran out. No, I'm being
yeah,
walked.
Who's walking who?
Who now? Right. Ice Magic enhanced 2. So again, Ice Magic is another, I think, not easy win, because you've still got to learn to cast quickly and sparingly on the mana. But Ice will allow you, as once you've got the spell casting off, as long as you feather out the ice shots to just basically keep something as slow as hell. And then Knight's gone for the obvious crutch. Wiggle, wiggle. Ooh, I did not mean to cast that. Okay, let's cast that then. It's purple.
Wow.
Perfect.
Really
Healer in the
light up
back.
the night sky with these spells.
So, for this last one, you have until we complete this level, so you've got a couple of checkpoints left. Ah, fireball. Let's make sure we've got our crutches. But yeah, so for any person who's playing Mage on this, Ice Magic and Storm Magic, I would highly recommend you learning those and how to cast both, well, at least the cantrips, which are the quick ones, quickly. And they're quite easy.
Or you can just learn Levitate and cheese everything. Just as effective.
You could. But we don't cheese on this channel much.
Who would much, yeah.
So I'll sit myself up here and cast fireballs from above. Ah, that's a miss. The one thing that, like the Ice Magic does fail at is player getting involved and not having very good aim will fuck you on Ice Magic. If you miss your shots, and then because there's no homing to Ice Magic, then all that slowing is going to make no difference.
Woo!
Well, someone's bringing
saying is get good.
Someone's bringing rock to the party. Oh, he wants you now.
He knows I got the rock.
It did all that damage. He changed priority. Float like a boat for longer. Yes.
Ah, yes, great minds think alike.
Taking Kim for a walk. I mean, it does feel when we do a double that she's walking us now.
Yeah.
Just in case you guys are wondering what we're doing, that whole spirit link, it basically reduces the amount of damage that the recipient receives and then spreads some of it to the caster. It's actually quite a useful spell. This guy's ranged. Let's deal with the melee guys first. They're the threat.
Actually, the threat's the healer because he can keep them alive.
Oh, I didn't realize there was a healer. Yep, that's your job. Healer ladies, he's on the left.
Wait.
Shit.
Oh, yeah. He's dead. Perfect. Yep.
Float for 50% longer? Why not?
Right, great minds.
Exactly.
Hang on, you've got the wrong one. Hang on, is yours?
Two little
Is
girls.
your blessing but on a different run?
Mine's Arcanum, so I can give him a leash more often.
Nope. Nope. That's not how it works.
Aw, chucks.
If you wanted to
Oh,
levitate
oh.
for longer, it's 50% more blessing,
Oh.
is what you wanted.
Can you even lift
Well, the
that
gem
thing?
is 50%
I can
more
lift that
blessing.
thing. Look.
No, that was the previous one.
No, the gem said 50% more blessing.
No.
Uh-oh, that's not the right one. Gotta go for the full effect.
Playing some Flappy Bird over there, I see.
Exactly. Nice. Spot the magic I don't use very often. Yep. Oh, that was a useless cast. Oh well, look great.
Oh, I'm speeding over here.
But yeah, Arcanum, the Arcanum one is Lightning Bolt is Arcanum.
Ah.
And then Cantrip
the wand.
Cantrip is your Storm Wave or Static Wave or whatever it's called.
Oh yeah, Divine Magic 3 enhanced. Why not?
You haven't got enhanced. Don't kid a kidder.
Yeah. You
I've
know,
got-
no, it's enhanced.
I've
It's
got
enhanced.
burst and explosive now.
You can't go
Go
from
from
normal
mid-range.
to enhanced.
No, it's
I-
been enhanced the entire time.
No, it hasn't. It better not have
Yes,
been.
it has.
I can still float longer than you.
Well, then let's just see.
I'm going up here. Well, I guess we will, won't we? I guess we will. Who can float highest, though? That's the thing. Get down. Get down. I'm still
I'm short.
still taller than you.
Oh
Right,
my
we should
gosh.
probably help the ladies.
How about get back to the game?
Gamer man, game.
But we must see who's taller.
Exactly.
It's the competition of boys. Of men. Boys.
Watch out on the right. Mage horse indeed.
See, Silver, I'm floating so much longer than you.
No, no.
Yeah.
No, and look what it got you. Look what it got you. Oh, there guys are coming in hot. Come on. I used to remember how to cast this one. There we go. Very powerful, that one. Let's show off Starfire Magic a little. So Starfire Magic has got a slight buff in that it now does even more shots. You can't really see them.
You need
And I
those
think
in the dark.
Supernova does a little bit more damage as well now. So it's a little better. still do with more. You have to flap. More flapping.
Okay, hold on. Okay.
See, are either you ladies using luck arrows at the moment?
Yes, I am.
They're still. See, the thing is, even though the effective range has been reduced, you're still able to do your job, and now you're leashed as well. Sorry, boys, this cat's gonna fly.
Oh, wait, this means you'll last longer than me because you casted it later.
No, mine will last longer because I got 50%.
I got 50% too. Oh. You guys went and killed him before I could.
Let's
So
go for a
now-
mana skill.
So now
and...
burst and explosive enhanced are maxed.
Speed.
Nice. Yeah,
No
you're definitely
luck for
gonna
me
you're definitely
today,
gonna win the
but I'm
footway
doing
race.
just
Nice.
fine.
Yep.
I think it's 125% speed increase now.
And I think rapid fire is on 3 as well, maxed out.
So as we're all discussing, if you do want to know about all of the changes that have been made, they are all in the dev notes on the Discord.
He's like, I'm coming after you.
I'm coming. Get him, man. Ah! Okay, I got my own problems now.
Okay, well I can't leash everyone.
Can only take one dog for a walk. Uh-oh. No. No. Well, I can keep this guy busy forever.
Shit. I don't understand. Why the f is my jump never... Whew.
Easy. Victory.
That's weird. I can feel the haptics on being connected.
Yeah, I can too. Yeah.
Really? I didn't
Yes.
know that. I kind of want to have a go now. No, don't leash
Yeah,
me.
I can feel the vibration in it.
Shadow
So my
magic.
spirit link cooldown is shorter than how long? So the question is, can I
Well, we were in the middle of a giveaway at some point around there, so yeah,
One,
give that last bag of gems away.
Oh, you're good. Yours gone.
Hmm?
Hey, Silver. Do you see?
Hmm?
Okay, well.
Yeah, do you feel it? Do you feel the haptics on that?
I want to go! Spirit link me!
Go.
Are you wearing like a haptic thong or something, Kim?
Maybe.
We've already talked about the tactical thong, now she's got the haptic thong. That's a lot of arrows, guys. That's a lot of arrows. Oh, well done,
Silver,
Corvo.
Nice.
Go on.
My spirit link cooldown is shorter than, so can I? Does that just?
Oh, what? It's shorter than, so you can double leash.
Yeah, I have you and Kim.
It doesn't show you as having me.
Yeah, I see it.
I don't.
I can only see one
I-
line.
I
Lies!
only see him hooked up to Kim.
Oh. I see him hooked up to you to silver. That's weird.
And I see me hooked up to you.
That's weird.
Getting there, getting there. Yes, I'm ready to cast. Oh, over. Yes. Oh, it does say that I'm spirit linked.
Come on, Kim. Come on.
Boy.
Get him, Kim. Get him.
Don't let her off the leash. She'll only foul in the desert. Only used after battle, indeed. Oh, I should maybe look where I'm going. Oops. I'm coming.
Sorry to leave you guys mid-run. I'll finish with this beacon, but I gotta go after this one.
Yeah, no worries, dude. Ah, almost made it.
That means I have to get in as many leashes as I can.
Oh, my arrows
every
don't
single one of them
refill?
is.
Like, in between the last set and this
No,
one?
so basically, when you start a new checkpoint, everything gets zeroed. Uh-oh.
Because I had, like, one arrow.
Yeah, basically every time you start a new checkpoint, everything gets zeroed. Uh-oh, that was a bad cast.
No, you're aiming at the wrong guy.
Links. See if I can feel like everyone before the first one runs out.
And then if I spirit link Fee,
Yes, now all
and then the game's gonna have no idea who it should be doing damage to, so it'll probably just fucking do damage to everybody.
Yeah. Hold up. My third spirit link is almost up. I have now spirit linked with everyone in the lobby.
Yay, walkies for all. Now you need to float.
Yep. Come on. Come on. Okay, well, I gotta go. Goodbye.
Cool. No worries, dude. Cheers,
You
night.
Aren't we
Cheers.
on, like, the last two checkpoints here?
Yeah, we're almost done. Almost done. Oh, so another thing, I haven't experienced the feature myself yet, but one of the things that you can do, Kim, how did that thing work with the whole, you start up a game, and then at the start of the game you get to choose whether people can join mid-game or not, did you say? I haven't
Yes.
seen it still yet.
I think it was when I was just solo. I think it's just when you're
okay.
playing solo.
So when you play solo in a... Is it when you go into a run?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
So
Uh,
when you're in a private
choosing-
room,
Yeah. When you're playing solo, it'll ask you.
if you want to allow people to be able to join you
Interrupt.
mid-run, and if
No,
you
it
allow,
interrupts.
if you want to basically, so one of the only problems that this game has in the multiplayer side of things is there's no like hot joining, I suppose would be the or joining mid-game. Can't do that, and the dev is
Oh, he likes me.
kinda, oh, I didn't see him. Kinda finding a way around it, so now you can kind of join mid-battle. Some firepower we got there, ladies. Well done. Yep.
Yeah, I've got Bodkins 3, Rapid Fire 3. I'm just...
Excellent. Yeah, no, that is true. So what I think should happen then, basically, seeing as we've lost Knight, and also thanks Knight, now that we've lost Knight and there's a space open, if someone tries to join the game, previously it would say that the game doesn't exist. now it should ask the host, do you want to stop the run and allow that person in? So if you're just waiting for people, you can at least kill time now in a game. But do bear in mind, it will stop that run. So do be aware.
Oh shit! Hey, hey!
Back up. I've got this guy, but that's about all I can do. And the healer's following me, so yeah. Keep doing what you're doing, ladies. Ow. Ow.
No, there's a healer.
Ow.
A boss.
Come in.
healer.
Oh, is it the boss one?
Come on.
Right. Those are all the way over there. True.
Got me.
Right. There's other guys over here that need dealing with. I'm going to try and get the other healer. There we go.
No.
Potentially.
God damn it! He jigged and missed all fucking 8 of my shots.
Cheers, mate.
Shit. Damn it.
Oh, those shadow arrow things are kind of cool.
They do a job. Right, let him... ladies, let him shoot at me. Get behind me. Get behind the gamer man. Behind the gamer man.
I was behind you and you moved.
I'm trying to protect... Trying to protect Fee.
God damn it.
That's right, we almost got him.
Oh my god, I actually blocked those shots. Holy shit.
Yeah,
didn't even know
when
I could
had
block that with the
8,
bow.
I was
Yeah, no,
able
you have
block.
to shoot them with arrows. All
No,
coming up.
I blocked him with the bow.
Yeah,
like
it
that.
must have been a shot. You can't block with the bow. Unless the siege bow you can, but I don't know if they've changed that.
With the bow either.
Yeah, the whole... I think if you have an
Did we
arrow
win?
notched... Yeah. I think if you have an arrow notched, you might be able to. You can definitely shoot them out of the air. Right. So, that's all of our gems given away. Congratulations to all of our lucky winners. I have one slot. If do you girls want another game before we call it a night?
Yeah, I can, but if there are other people that want to take my place, I can do that too.
So if anybody else would like to jump in, you are more than welcome. The code is FAF2, providing you're over the age of 18. As mentioned. And Kim's willing to leave if we want to get 2 in. Yeah. It should be okay. This one's almost empty, but the other one is almost full. Oh. And so, yeah, as I said, I've had problems with the microphone. That's now been sorted. New batteries are on the way. So, regardless, the thing is, this game is a chonker of battery life. But there's also a problem with... There's also a problem with my batteries as well, so I can't be too harsh on the game. But having said that, everybody else that I've spoken to says that this destroys battery life. Now, I don't... Are you guys playing... Are you guys playing with the low res mode?
Yeah,
I am not. I turned it back off.
Yes,
I had it
I am.
on during the beta,
Okay.
but it didn't make a lot of difference to me, and this game doesn't seem to be hard on my battery life. I get 3 hours off of my B100, so...
So that's the thing, though, is I'm just about getting 300 off of mine whilst live streaming, and mine are not the greatest at the moment. So it's still... I don't know, maybe it's different for different people then. I mean, I've also got the brightness on my headset actually turned right down to help promote battery life as well, so... But, the one thing that I will say, Corvo, have you played before? or have you already got an account? I mean, if you've got it downloaded and you're ready to go, you're more than welcome to jump in. And Atham, if you want to get in as well, Kim's... If we've got two that want to come in, Kim's happy to bow out by the sounds of things. Fee won't, though. She'll be here until I fucking switch the headset off. Such an attention seeker, Fee. Look at her
So is
waving a
Atham
wand
coming?
about.
Are two people?
I don't know yet. No, Atham's coming in, and Corvo said he can. If you want to, dude, I can make space for you. We've got time for one last run.
What am I playing?
Whatever you like.
You're not gonna stay, Kim?
Oh no, I will make room for somebody else to play.
No worries, Jordan. You are more than welcome. Spend them wisely. We will be doing some streams. Oh, you've got it already. Okay, yeah, jump in, Corvo, if you want. Atham, you're coming, yes? I'll wait until he says yes. He did say he was, so he's probably trying to...
All right.
He's probably powering his headset up now, so... But yeah, go for it, Corvo. In that case, then, Kim, it's been lovely seeing you. Look, she's back into her out on the town armor. Off she goes with a haptic tactical form.
I'm glad you got to see me, gamer man. Bye, guys.
Cheers, Kim.
Kim.
Oh, look at this. Look at the timing. One out, one in. What I'll do... Hello, Atham. What I'll do is I will...
He's looking
Let
very
me
regal
just
in his
make sure I
black and
kick Kim.
Yeah. Maybe I'll change.
She is already gone, but that should speed the process up. I voted to kick Kim. Just confirm the vote, because when she disconnects, it doesn't disconnect very quick, and I think Corvo's going to be waiting to come in, so... Yes, I want to kick Kim. Yeah, she's clearly left, but she's still here, so it just doesn't disconnect very fast. If you go into your... Just press your Oculus button on the left, and just vote to kick Kim. And then it should remove her from the lobby straight away, and then that gives us space for Corvo. There we go. And you as well. Oh, there you go. And that should kick her even quicker. There she goes. Gone. I mean, it's probably about the same timing for her to disconnect. Right, come on then, Corvo. In you come.
You could try it now. You just start a run and see what happens.
I think we'll save that for when we're playing it. I'll test the feature. I mean, the thing is, I'm so used to, and I think anybody who plays this now, you're so used to waiting before you start your run that you kind of do that anyway. It's a nice feature. I can see why he hasn't got the ability to let people hot drop in and out.
Yeah.
Because people could get all the way to the end, put it at 12,800% difficulty, get everybody to complete the last node for them. They get a huge amount of echoes and then done, you know, so... It's one of the things that we did notice in dungeons the other day is Kim joined one of my dungeons late and she got 20% less.
Really?
Well, yeah, she was trying to cheese it. She tried to come right in at the end of one of my speed dungeons and get all of the XP. Terrible behaviour. Terrible.
Unacceptable.
Right. Unacceptable. I am going to do a little bit of Sword and Shield as my last one. There we go. Hello, Corvo.
Hello. Corvo.
Oh, this man is put a little bit of time in. He's got a little bit of drip on him there. So here we go. This is part of the reason why I wanted to get you in, Corvo. Have you read the description as to how you get your gems? You don't have to do it now, but it's just so how you know it. Have you already put the code in? No. Okay. So basically what you need to do when you're ready, put the code in, then you need, and this is for everybody as well, then you need to come onto here and get onto the buy gems screen, and you need to click to buy the gems that you've won tonight, and then it'll update. Where if you just redeem the code, the gems won't show. You then need to go into the buy page and just click on them, and then it'll update. So you know. And that's less for your benefit, because you might have read the description, because I know you're a channel regular, more for everybody else's, because there's other people that have won it that might not have. So, Corvo, what are you going to play for us?
Doesn't my mic work? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Can hear you now.
Oh, okay. Well, what's he playing?
Anyway, he's archery. I'm going to go sword and shield. Fee's going to go bow.
What? I don't know if I'm gonna go bow or magic. One or the other. It
Your
depends
choice.
on what...
We'll be fine.
Huh?
We'll be fine. Let's
I'm
turn
going bow,
that
then.
off. We'll just keep those. Just keep it nice and easy. Nice little chill run before I call an end. A sorcery. What did you get? What did you get? Go and find out. What did you get?
I got icicles.
Hey, that's a good one. Ice, that's good. Cool. Let's go. What can go wrong indeed? Have you completed a run yet, Corvo?
No, but I did unlock the weasel guy somehow.
Yeah, the weasel guy unlocks from just play. So I was chatting to the dev with this because I can't go back and find out the unlock order, and and again I'll be doing a tip and trick video on it.
Got ice enhanced.
He's basically said to me that progress made. They're all rubbish. 2 seconds. They're rubbish for what I want to do. Bounce around isn't too bad. Oh no, that is follow up. That's not bad. I'm going to end up using all my rerolls on crap skills. Yes, limit death, yes! Got limit death. Right, before we start, just going to change my battery because that one just died. So there is the possibility one of my batteries really failed quite quickly. I'm sure they go for longer than an hour usually, but there is the possibility that for me anyway, whilst I'm streaming it, the low res mode might actually be having a bit of an effect because I feel like I could probably stream this for 4 hours and I'd be at about end of life, whereas normally it's about three and a half. So, yeah. So what I was saying, Corvo, is just putting some progress into the game. He hasn't really defined like exact mediums, but I'd imagine it'll be just getting to the first boss and maybe killing the first boss is enough to unlock the first two, and then to unlock the next ones you need to complete a run that unlocks one, then complete another run that unlocks the other, apparently. Yeah, first run complete unlocks the
I don't know
challenges
how many
guy.
bosses there are, but
4.
I fought 3.
4. Ah. Good old deliberate strike. And because I was close to all of these, I was going to come in for a Gamer Man finish for you then, Atham.
Don't worry, there's 3 more behind you.
Oh, he doesn't need to come in for me.
So look at this. My IronStrike bar is rising pretty rapidly, and I'm not even doing anything. I'm just standing near them. What times we live in. What times we live in, ladies and gents. Yeah. Hello. Thanks. I do find I can get a reasonably decent workout out of Sword and Shield. I think the best one is still the glaives of the game. Let's see if we can wait for those to go red and then... You're supposed to be a mage! What are you doing? Battle mage. We do want to be tanking a little bit, but I'd like to get some more tactiques. Maybe take at least 100 damage. We're not taking damage. Let me death! So now, focus should go up faster to a longer range. I can tag multiple enemies with this looming death. For I am...
Hotspot screaming in the background.
Say that again.
I can hear my hotspot screaming in the background.
I haven't had any problems with tracking on it. Sometimes the way the fist grips the weapon looks a little bit off, but as far as the actual, the sword play itself, I've had nothing but the tracking on this for me has been fantastic, I must say. Behold my shield! And we wait for deliberate strike to kick in, and then we go. Nice. Good cast. Look at this. Corvo's the gamer man. He'll be singing the theme tune and everything soon. The one thing that I would say with a lot of the weaponry quests is some of it, especially the beginning stuff, is a little weighted. So you might find that if you try and hit too fast, your weapon doesn't feel like it's connecting. So for some of the weapons, like this initial sword, you have to swing it a little slower than you'd expect. But the later ones, you can kind of go as far. Like if I really try and rattle this around, it almost falls behind where my hand is. A lot of the later weapons.
In the game.
Say again?
I have 30 hours in the game.
Oh, there you go. Oh, he's played it more than I have. Need those gems at this point.
Yeah.
Have you actually bought anything from this that requires payment yet, Corvo, or like up until this point?
I don't know. I'm poor.
Fair enough. Have you got plenty of geodes? That's the question.
At the moment.
Thanks. I don't know what that was, but it was tingly.
Fortune.
Ooh. Favors the gamer man. Ah, you're jinxed, sir. Stick with might for now.
Oh my god, I have got
I don't want deliberate and quick.
clean
That's
into
not
that
a good
then.
idea.
All of my infusions are enhanced. Ice,
Good.
poison, and
Good.
And burst.
There is the only practice area that you have in this game is right at the start. The thing is, it doesn't matter if you go out there and die, just go out there and die, get used to the game, that's all you need to do. I mean, if you come out with these fine set of gamer men and gamer girls, then, you'd be able to sit around and practice. No sweat. We do charge for that service though, Chris. See K2 and Von for rates. I'm in the back lines. Ah. And so this is one of the projectile ones of some of the easier bosses. I can just sit safely away from him, let the bar build up, wait for these to turn red, and then sing the Gamer Man theme. Gamer Man! That's what I'd be going for right now if I wanted a workout. I do like the just regular sword and shield, and the mace and shield is very good also. So, like for instance, Chris, this one is quite slow. The problem with the tutorial is the tutorial's not bad. It's just you only get to play it once, and then for things like the sorcerer class, the tutorial only comes up occasionally to let you know things, and then you never see it again. And it always comes up at the most inconvenient of times. But that's what you got me for, Chris. I'll tutorial. And to be fair, it is part of the reason I think the dev was quite happy to do the old tips and tricks videos with me. You ever tried the mage class, Athen?
We work on the speed.
Oh, right. Well, it's the most important part, gentlemen.
Well, I have the outfit already.
Well, that's actually no. Sorry, I take it all back. That's the most important part. But yeah, this one, Chris, has got some heft to it, so you have to play into that. If you swing too fast, some games get it right. I think this game gets it right. Some games get it completely wrong. For instance, each Iron Strike you gain 25% bonus damage. Nope, we're pushing into first impressions now. For instance, I think Alien Rogue Incursion got the whole weighted thing for the pulse rifle and for the tracker and all your equipment wrong. It did, however, get in the lifting batteries and carry them around. It got that right. You couldn't lift them higher than about just above your waist because they were stupid heavy. But the rest of it felt like you were trying to operate your pulse rifle underwater, and then you'll get a lot of people saying, oh yeah, well, it's a heavy bit of kit, isn't it? And you know, you can't just swing a rifle round like that as if it has no weight. It's like they're not that heavy, and yeah, you kind of can. The kind of people that would say that are ones that haven't used firearms in real life, I don't think. But this feels like it's throttling your power just enough to make you feel like your swings are oosh. It's going to get worse though when I go for the upgraded version of this. A humble pie moment indeed. They're all humble pie moments on this channel. Hopefully Von's gone to bed though, so, you know, fresh out of pie. Yep, we'll push first impressions because that's doing a lot of damage.
We've achieved it. We've achieved the meta.
Meta, shit, well, what have you got? Have you got levitate?
I got lightning.
Ah, he's got lightning. Thought you were going to say levitate. You are now leashed, Silver Tongue Devil. Ultimate form. Nice. Von always, yeah, that's why, yeah, but she's not here, so that she can't the pie. It felt like, as I said, the weight on this with most weapons. There are some, like the two-handed swords in this, I don't think work very well two-handed. They do work very well one-handed. There needs to be a greater benefit for wielding them one-handed. Is there any more? Oh. Killed them all. Hit an Iron Strike's 40% chance to spawn another Iron Strike on a different nearby enemy. That works very nicely with, or used to work very nicely with Berserk. I will go with charge, that way I can do my job better. I'll do whilst their guys are getting their range hits in. I'll sit here. Oh, so you might have sorted that out. That might be because you've already purchased a pack before, Kim. Potentially. Yeah, as long as I stay near him, look how more iron strikes are coming off of him. Come in for that big win. Boom! Ooh. I always make the mistake of taking this one. So this one feels so weighty it's almost unwieldable. The axe and shield in this is great, and the rapier is brilliant as well. But God, the axe is very good. It's 2 iron strikes. I like blasting them.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, just wait for me. I'm commenting. Sorry, Von. I thought you might have nipped off for the eve.
Nah, he two-shotted the boss. It was fun.
Well, no,
Fortune may have
after
helped.
you guys had put all the work in, I swooped in to two-shot the boss. Let's get that straight.
Yeah, I already got tier 3 fortune.
Real gamer man move.
Exactly. Trained with the best. Ooh, actually, having said that, that's feeling better than it was previous. You might have had a look at this one as well. Definitely taking more damage now, though. It is slow. Don't know. I need to play more with it. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say it's got to be that. You've already pressed the button, so it's already registered that you've done it once. One would imagine. Let's wait for him to have 2 on him, and then... Oh, couldn't game a man in him. Yeah. Oh, my range is off. My range is off. My range is off. This is smaller. Every time you block, that's quite good if you have shield. Deal 40% extra damage every extra enemy up to 3. So this is great, especially for solo. It's pretty good in this scenario because bouncing around enemies, but not quite us. I'm not doing a lot of counter-striking, so that's a bit of a dead pick. Just trying to tell you you've got a gem problem, Kim. Well, thanks for keeping it a secret, everyone. I didn't know there was one behind me. Fucking hell.
I iced him for you, so they would...
I mean, a little warning would be nice. Friends. With friends like these. Bloody archers and mages just looking after yourself. Nobody thinks of the fucking fighter gamer man in the front. That feels so. Behind.
You said he was behind.
Right?
I didn't do that.
Well, thing is, it's not your job to be spelling enemies. It's kind of the only thing that I'm good for at the moment. Oh, on the front. Lovely. We'll be alright on life. Let's just push damage. More damage. Deliberate strikes. We're not using those either. So... strangely, you'd think deliberate strikes would be better for your slower weapons, and I personally find that quick strike is better for your slower weapons because slower weapons bring less iron strikes up when you fill the bar, and so you've only got 1 to hit, and if you can hit it fast, you do a lot of damage. Deliberate strikes is actually really good for stuff that triggers multiple, and you can tell what does what by when you're looking at the weapon. The times figure next to the damage is the amount of iron strike spurts that you gain when the iron strike bar fills. Like When that fills, we get 1. We already have 1. I thought it was more.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep an eye out to my right.
Yeah,
because
I'm
they'll
gonna
come
get
around
down.
that rock and sneak up on me.
Always.
I'm gonna get down the valley a little bit, so hopefully they come straight at us. So good. So good. Don't you guys worry, I'm having a little bit of a gamergasm down in this chasm. 1,223. Fortune's definitely helping, dude.
You're watching back there, right?
We wait for red and then... Hey! Get out of it! Ah, I made a mockery out of me. Ah, jeez!
Ah, now you're blind.
There you go, 130. My stamina is at 150. Note how, when we finished that checkpoint, I went back to 300. So that is definitely a feature in the game. Fuck. I should have gone deliberate strike. Well, we're almost finished, I think. Hang on, is this the third or is this the fourth?
No, nobody has a healing
Just a
spell
second.
for silver?
I'll be
Like-
fine. I've got a massive shield, and also I'm a gamer man.
On the door.
The thing is,
I can make him lucky.
because exactly. Fortune favors me, Fee. I'll be fine. Apparently. Definitely going to be staying away from this boss. I'm going to go and hunt down the healers. Thank you.
Who's
Yep.
in my way?
Yeah, it will. Especially when you start. When you get the meta progression going, it does become a lot less of a chore. But again, I suppose it depends on what you're looking for from a game like this. If you're after that experience, I'm trying to lure him to me. Oh, he's going after someone else. He doesn't like you. I got him. Man, I hate this boss. Yay, we win. Stunned.
What? What is that?
I think we'll be fine.
Is there a drone that goes around like a live camera?
Yes.
Coup de grace.
How do I?
Selfie camera.
Was that one of you guys or was that me?
No, you
Say-
did the thumbsticks. Both thumbsticks. Press
Oh
them.
yeah,
Oh,
press both thumbsticks in,
okay.
you get an orbital.
I must
It-
have accidentally done it though.
It doesn't put it in the usual place for videos though. That's another thing that
doesn't
I'll
put
be
it in the
doing.
what?
It doesn't put it in the usual place for videos when you do the
How do you keep
excuse me, when you do the orbitals. Oh, haste!
Where does it
So-
put them?
I can't exactly remember. It's
So
it's
not
a
gonna be in my
logical
gallery.
place. It's a logical place to put them, but it isn't under Oculus under video. It's under like another video thing. I can't quite remember what it is at the moment. I've fished loads out of there. It took me a little while to find it, but again, I've got a short planned on how to do it. I don't think they're going. Oh, it's just gonna get me to my death quicker. Ah! That is actually really useful for retreating. Bye-bye. Oh, more coup de grace. Ooh, but looming death. So again, if you're looking for a decent skill, one of the ones that you do want to be picking, Chris, looming death, if you're finding that you're not getting many iron strikes during combat, it just basically means if you stay back a bit and hide behind the shield, you'll get them without having to put any work in. And I'd highly recommend coup de grace if you're just getting started with the melee. It will mean that you'll have to do, if you can get it to top level, about 50% less. One at a time, lads. Fucking hell. Ah.
No!
Ah, he's gone. Ah, someone's been paying attention to the old tips in 30 ticks. Charge. Although that's probably not the best way to do it, Cop. To be fair, it works though. If we weren't here, they'd have to chase him all the way down there if he was playing solo. But he has got haste, look. Got haste. Someone left their bow here. Cool. 2 more. That's Corvo's first completed run. Lovely stuff. And so yeah, now you'll be able to start engaging in the challenges.
I don't know about that.
Oh, have you done one? Have you finished the bosses
No,
before?
my battery's at 37%.
Ah, we'll be fine. We're almost done. If needs be, plug your headset in and we'll get you finished.
I have the base cord with like the range of...
That's right. Sit next to your wall. We are getting this completed for you tonight.
I looked it up and it said that you shouldn't plug your headset in, but I was like, then what a battery? That's what that is. It charges your headset while you play it, right?
Exactly, yeah. There's people that I know, the bloody heathens, that never actually turn their headset off. It's disgusting. Bye.
That should be a hate crime.
It should be. It should be banned. It should be banned. It should be a fucking thought crime. Right, there we go.
Ooh, arcane mana and hate.
But yeah, literally, if we finish this boss, run complete, you're done, Corvo. And then you can start putting some juicy challenges on, and then maybe in another stream, after you put a bit of time in. Sorry?
I have him unlocked.
Oh, so,
I've been
right,
farming
okay.
challenges.
Oh, so you haven't got the owl unlocked then?
I didn't know there was a fucking owl.
You might have him unlocked then.
I had no clue there was a...
That's a lot of enemies. Where are you going? Oh shit! Fuck! Fuck! Gotcha.
We'll do it.
Oh man!
Or not.
Yes. Oh, I threw myself off the edge. Coming, gamer man! So yeah, hey there, silver tongue devil.
Don't come after me. You don't want me. I'm not the one you want. Trust me.
Yeah.
I'm not the one you want.
This way. This way.
Oh,
Oh shit! You eradicated him.
I got obliterated. I mean, to be fair, I've been running on very low. I've been running on fumes health-wise for quite some time. Come on, focus, focus. Yeah! Easy job.
easy.
What a great
I got
weapon.
201 gems.
Right? They'll all get spent. Don't you worry. Don't you worry,
So you only
Corvo.
get
They'll
one per
all
day. You don't get one per run.
get spent. No, one per day.
No per day.
One per day, and I keep forgetting to ask him when the cutoff is, so I'll try and get him to maybe put it in the comments, or I'll try and remember memory. But there will be a cutoff, so like, for, I think he's PST, so it'll be sort of like 6 p.m. PST, that if you play and complete a run before that time, you'll get a gem, and then if you complete a run after that time, you'll get a gem, and then wait until tomorrow, or wait a couple of days and repeat the experience again, so you can get 2 gems every kind of couple of days of play. Each time you come on, you get 2, so... But you got your 200 bag now, doesn't matter.
I don't even know
What
what
is there something that you've had your eye on?
Huh, yeah, I know. I clicked it when I started talking. I don't know how to check the code on like my headset.
Oh
And
no,
I haven't
yeah,
checked
right,
it
yeah,
on
you
my
haven't
phone.
put it in yet. Nope, ignore me. Never mind. Nope, that's cool. Nope, that's fine. So what we'll have to do then, Corvo, is I will be doing another IronStrike stream. It'll probably be just pissing around on the first couple, or we'll do some Archon runs maybe. And I want you decked out in all that drip so you can show everybody off next time we play. Good deal, right?
Yeah.
200
Yeah.
gems? 200 gems, and you get to do the catwalk? Right, cool. Nice one. Thank you very
At
much,
some point,
everybody.
I need to do my Archon run. I finally got 10 of them. So.
We'll get them done. We'll get them done. We'll be playing this a fair amount. Don't you worry. So, if I can keep pushing the dev, he might add more things too. Anyway, yeah, cool. Right, nice one. Cheers, all. See you later.
See you later.
Thank you, Vaughn. Cool. There you go. What an amazing bombshell, Corvo. In the stream now, one of our regulars. Never been in a stream before. Excellent stuff. Or I don't think he has anyway. But on that bombshell, we shall indeed end it there. That's 1,000 more gems given away live on the channel. That's all for now, folks. I will see about getting some more at some point in the future. In the meantime, this is a free-to-play game. Don't forget, if you haven't been lucky enough to win the gems, they're not that expensive. You haven't paid anything from the game. This game's worth a couple of quid easily. Keep that Devin bread so that he can keep on developing this awesome game. Other than that, this has been IronStrike, free-to-play edition, running natively on the Quest 3. I have been Silver Tongue Devil. Good night.